Hello, this is Guy with Cow on Head again, and today's another miscellaneous video, and today I am talking mostly about spectrum reallocation, as I do my second of any rants. But yeah, what is it and why is it annoying? It was a 10-part process initiated by the fucking FCC. And yes, I'm swearing to voice my displeasure of them since I know they wouldn't like it, provided this is on network television. Which it's not, it's on YouTube. You can swear as much as you like to. So anyways, the twats at the FCC, they were very strange and demanded that certain broadcast frequencies be changed. Basically, they were annoying once they implemented DTV or digital television, no analog except for a few television. Although I don't know how much of this is Congress's fault, or specifically which Congress. Because maybe the FCC is a branch of Congress, or maybe it's just something they do. But yeah. Could be two people, and in fact there's three things or people to blame it on, but I'll get to it. Spectrum reallocation, basically, after you thought DTV was going to be the final thing and they wouldn't mess with television again, they mess with television again and implement rescans. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are not affected by this because a lot of you have cable or satellite and not over-the-air TV you get for free based on whatever comes in. And this is kind of what's annoying because I've lost channels just on the switch to DTV. The St. Louis affiliate I had for Fox is basically gone. The St. Louis CW affiliate is almost never there anymore when it used to be more reliable. I think NBC came in better, and there was a Paducah affiliate I could get at times with analog that I never get anymore. Although maybe that was lost to spectrum reallocation, I don't even know. Because I've only been left with the St. Louis ones, but like I said, it's hard to tell what all was affected. And with DTV, I largely lost the St. Louis PBS affiliate, but not always, because sometimes I get it in. What's weird is that it could come in perfectly fine on the big screen TV I have, the high-def TV, but the standard definition it won't come in at all. When normally, strangely, it's the other way around, the standard definitions that are likely to get things, and not other ways. Of course, there are some upsides to having DTV, because sometimes I would watch ABC and the television came in so badly it looked like it was still off, but you could hear the show perfectly fine. Yeah, pretty weird, huh? It's probably one of the reasons I multitask with shows a lot, because, like, well, what else is there to say other than, oh yeah, there's this show and there's that show, and I mean, if you're just listening, you might as well read something to the side, or it's weird. But it's hard to know what all's been affected by it, but I'm pretty sure I know what isn't, based on what was there and what wasn't there. Basically, things were doing fine with DTV, and I used this device called a TV tuner to record shows on my laptop. That way I can watch them again later, and it's normally much easier, quicker, and simpler to do, provided there aren't any problems with it loading or playing back or anything like that. Because that does happen sometimes, where you record it but then nothing plays back, or it's just audio or something stupid. In other cases, it even stops midway through, just saying no more program for you, and you're like, what? and then you just have an incomplete program, although I guess in some cases you could keep recording and afterwards, just missing what part, or keep what you have and hope it's complete enough, like with the Survivor 1 World finale where I only missed part of the reunion show. Although, once you have enough room on your laptop, you shouldn't really have an issue like this where there's all this stuff that's won't fit when you have tons of room and stuff you can't fit. I've had over 100 things recorded once, which I do not recommend, because I was that far behind. Yikes. No, sometimes issues with the TV tuners are brief, and sometimes they last a while, and sometimes there's not really any issues at all. But there's some channels that are more problematic than others, and Spectrum Reallocation certainly isn't going to help, largely because, you know, once you do it, there's, you don't have that channel anymore and you have to rescan. And that's what kind of sucks about it. The TV tuner had all the channels I wanted it to. Like, all the major networks. I mean, there's 4 major networks, that there should be 5, because CW is pretty much a major network as anyone else. It's network television after all. I can understand not including PBS as a major network or My Network TV, because lack of original programming or lack of consistent schedule, what have you, even though both PBS and My Network TV are also network television. But yeah, getting network television isn't as bad as you might think until Spectrum Reallocation happens. Basically, it ended on July 3rd of 2020, so there shouldn't be any more issues provided I can get the channels again. And that's the problem. Because it was, I forget when in 2019, there was the Fox affiliate lost, the one in Cape Girardeau. And this creates a technical problem I'll get to within this video, I hope. I don't know how long it'll be. But yeah, I lost the Fox affiliate on the TV tuner, and I tried to get it back, but then there were issues and I might be losing all the other channels too with it. And then after 2 attempts, I decided I didn't care enough. I'd just go without it on the TV tuner. I can always put stuff on tape or just watch it live and not worry about TV tuner because it was only one network. And then it came along in maybe May or June, or I forget when exactly. It wasn't too big of an issue, especially with the early season finales and stuff. Basically, I lost one of the CBS affiliates, not the other one. I prefer the other one now for reasons I won't get into. But the other one I still have, for reasons I won't get into in this video, but I might mention it in one of my blogs, or perhaps Daily Cost should I ever get a Daily Cost account. So yeah, not only did it take away one of my CBS affiliates, it also took away the CW one that would come in, because the other CW one based in St. Louis is like never coming in well most of the time. It's very sporadic. You can try to watch it, but you'll probably get next to nothing at all, which sucks. So now I'm without 2 of the major networks, and I'm hoping that at some point I'll be able to get them back on the TV tuner, even though there were issues just trying to get stuff back and making sure I had stuff. And basically when I did the rescan on the high-def TV and the standard definition ones, there weren't too many issues with the standard definitions because it could get the new affiliate if you did update without losing or potentially losing any of the existing channels, basically because the update only searches for new things and keeps the old. With the high def TV, you don't really have the update option, you can only rescan. Thus, after the second time I lost an affiliate, I don't have ABC anymore. I don't even know if I can show you the high def TV. It's right over there. So yeah, I don't have ABC anymore. I can probably get it again in the future, at least I hope. Plus, sometime after the new frequency for the Fox affiliate I watched, it started to not come in as well and have sort of glitchy reception problems it never had before. And it's like, what's up with that? You've never had the issues before the rescan, and now a few months after it, you do. And that's what's kind of annoying. But what's also annoying is the fact that it seemed like the more major a place you are, the less likely you were to have to rescan for a new channel. You put in a new frequency to free up the old frequency for other purposes. Because I find it a bit suspicious that the Cape Girardeau affiliates were both affected by the rescan, but it seemed none of the St. Louis affiliates were. So, the less important your channel is, or your location is, or maybe both, the more likely you were to have to rescan. So, if I cannot fix this problem, I don't know if I'll be able to review the Charmed reboot beyond Season 2, and I'm not even caught up there. I still only have the first 4 episodes posted, and I need to catch up to at least the second season finale, or what became that, and then see what's going on. So yeah, I really don't like Spectrum Reallocation. It's really annoying, and there's nothing I can do about it. Old affiliates are still there, but you just have to ignore them because they won't come in ever again, at least on TV. They're used for other purposes. And I can only hope that now that there's no more rescans, that I can get all the new channels and keep the existing channels in my TV tuner. Because if I'm only missing one of the major networks, it's not too bad an issue, although it is still an issue nonetheless. Yeah, this is quite annoying that the SEC would have to put this shit up on us, because it's like, come on. I just want a nice channel, want everything operated in a good manner, and you're messing it up, and it's annoying. Anyways, that is all. Sorry if none of this made sense.